Back again with another live stream, and we are on the Cooter Gang Baseball Series, Game 3. Game 3. Game 3 or 4. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, so I'm in the bottom of the third. I tried to play this game yesterday, but then I had things going on to where I had to save and leave it, and that's about it. I'm resuming it right now. I'm going to just get y'all caught up. There it is. Actually, no, that's not what I want. Box score. So right now, Nolan Joyner's up for 2. Cooper Bryant's up for 2. Dogger Nubby's up for 1. I'm up for 1. Graham Durgan's 1 for 1. Connor Whiting's 1 for 1. So we have a total of 2 hits. And Seattle has none. Uncle Chris is pitching. He is dogging with 5 strikeouts. And he's only thrown 4 balls in 3 innings. So we're kind of vibing right now. Because our sign didn't even get to put it where I wanted to.
High fly ball out to
matter.
straightaway center.
ISO NJ is out there.
Joyner is there,
With
and he has
the
it for the first out.
Turn my mic up. I knew it was quiet last time. Okay. We are ready to get this show on the road, boys.
A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. In there, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
We're gonna change that next inning. I'm ready now.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Chris. This man is a dog. Y'all sleep on him.
Now here's the pitch.
But
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
No.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Standing in now.
So you'd hate to see it. The 8th hitter in the
first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
You'd hate to see it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know,
I'm
good
not
golly.
Sure
Throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose.
My brains out.
They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center.
Value sauce.
Back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
I think I was in public too long.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the outstanding outfielder, Keon Broxton.
Can I get
the first pitch to him?
Can I get some toilet paper? Oh, we don't have
away.
Yeah, just give me. Okay then. Okay. Hand me
off the plate.
Hand me that
1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, I'm never gonna wear it again. I might as well. No, we might as well cut it up, and if that could be our toilet paper right there. Minus the
1-1 home.
Minus the
Taken, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah. I mean, that would probably hurt. Thank you. Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. We are Gucci here, boys. Ready to play.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Another strikeout for the home. Let a home run.
Some of our nation's young minds in future.
God.
Leading off the inning, Austin Daddy as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Oh, that was a stupid call. Never mind. He can't make the throw.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Into the box now, Graham Waller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I was ready for that to be in the zone. Just smacked it. I don't know how I hit it. Jeez, you're awesome, Graham.
0-1, here it comes.
Oh my God.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I'll let it happen. Every time. He's gonna throw another one.
Oh, now here's a drive.
Let that be gap. Let's go. Yep. 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 Yep.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
In now, Connor Ward. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Hey, you good. Tag.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there.
Let's go. We in here, boys. One out.
Davis.
It's an easy RBI. I could just find
Here comes the first
spot.
pitch.
There we
Takes
go.
this the other way to right. Catch is made.
Let's go. Let's go. Yep, you suck.
And not in time.
That's dubs. We're up. We're up.
Boy, this one
that didn't take long. We're up now.
Extra bases off the bat. Instead,
oh,
line drive bullet caught in the alley.
Whatever. He's just gonna throw another one right here.
Oh
man. Oh man.
And he throws the
God, your
fastball by
bat
him here.
speed is terrible. Oh yeah, you gotta work on your mechanics right now. Should have done it in practice, Drew. God. Such a nerve killer. Early. God, dude, lose. Nah, he's not. Drew's not terrible. He's not as bad as Noah.
Chopped to third.
Hey.
Seager has to hurry.
I ain't mad.
First will get him easily, and the side is retired.
You hit it fair this time.
Striding in, Mitch Haniger.
Sorry,
Set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
What the hey? Sometimes you just gotta say, what the hey?
First pitch on its way.
You're Sam.
And he gets ahead here with the
bro,
fastball.
dude in the
Strike
stands,
one.
shut up. I don't even have to look at you. You're over 40.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
I'm just gonna act like I didn't use the audio system's beat as my rhythm to get a very good pitch.
Fastball call.
And to strike him out. Let's go.
I think we're starting to see the
7
frustration
strikeouts
from
in
this
4
offense.
innings.
It's been
This
a pretty
man
dominant
is
performance on the mound, and these hitters
see
have
it.
had no answer for
Oh,
anything
that's
he's throwing
corner.
up there.
That is
will wear
way
on you if
corner.
it
Let's
lasts
go.
throughout most of the game like it has here.
That's value sauce.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
There's a lot of room there.
Another
oh,
one
and he's still
fouled off,
small.
and he's quickly behind 0-2. Narvaez can be considered a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
I suggest you start a little bit earlier. I know you're
the next 0-2.
not the fastest, but
and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts.
Man, you'll get him next time.
Then Vogelbach is next.
It's okay, buddy.
The first baseman.
Oh, I can just
First
meet
pitch of
at
the
this dude.
at-bat on its way.
Really, like, he's
Now
not
a
that
good
good.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Just
One
a bit
run,
early,
just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Imagine your only hit being a home run.
And a strike
getting
for the
carried
Mariners
as of right
baseman.
now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their
Getting
way.
carried by Tim.
And it's fouled away.
Couldn't be me.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out here.
Uncle Chris is a dog. He will
Striding
sit
in
you
for
down
Boston.
quick.
Noah Barrett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Look at me, guys. I'm gonna burn. Bird.
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is he not gonna throw a fastball? Wow, he's done shocked the world.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the
Okay, did I
bag.
not
He
put
was
the thing up
definitely
here?
sitting soft.
It should have
I might
blinked.
speed him
It should
up
have
and
went.
elevate it right here.
Oh, good
1-2
pitch,
offering
bro.
Looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You almost had me. You almost had me there, bud. Ah, good pitch. Good
It'd be
pitch.
great right here if he was able to work himself on
You got to
base.
control the slider, bro. You're
You
gonna
got
strike
the
out
leadoff
everybody
hitter
with that.
And you know the middle of the order's coming up right
God,
behind.
imagine having to go back to the fastball.
Is put in play to the right side.
Oh,
of
you
the
better hurry up,
infield.
second baseman.
He's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
not, man.
Wow!
Ooh, he was so good.
Ready for another shot now.
I did that
Nolan
5
Joyner.
times today. Something light.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Should wait on it just a little
Fifth
bit.
inning, 2-1
That'd
our
been gone.
score.
That'd been turned up. That would have been value sauce.
Now a fastball
Lit.
here, not
On
close,
again.
and it's 1-1 now.
You know what it is when
The 1-2.
ISO is at the dish.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Fly ball to right.
Henniger is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Cooper Bryant 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Look at change
First
up.
offering on its way.
Nope.
Now a
Yep.
fastball that couldn't
Yep.
quite find the
Die,
zone. It's
bad.
ball 1.
Yeah, bad.
Here's a perfect
Still looking
situation. 2
Little
outs,
birdie.
base is
Come
empty.
on.
Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a
Oh,
single
late
and
as
hoping
a
to pass the
mug.
baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves
Gotta
an
look like
error
Thomas
as the
Weaver with
side
that
is
pick.
retired. Down
That
in
will
order
count.
go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
We coming back. Oh wait, I don't know why I said we're coming back
Leading
here.
off
We're
the
up.
inning, Domingo Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Domingo Santana.
Imagine playing Dominican music because you're that dude, and
Here
you have a
comes the
gold
first
chain on,
pitch.
but you're not even that good.
That's
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Couldn't imagine.
A ball and a strike.
Dang.
So 1-1.
Nope.
Splitter taken
Oh,
here.
come
2-1.
on, bro.
1 strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he
Me,
knows he's not
right
getting
here.
away with another
Psych,
one of those.
99.
I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
98.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts
Yep.
now, and there's 1 gone. A
Yeah.
little bit over
Wait till I'm
halfway
really in
home
my
tonight.
game. They
Bottom
can't
of the
tell
fifth as we
this.
get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just
They're
one
not.
hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well.
They're not
That's
getting
putting
past
it mildly.
first.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
With your boy on the mound.
Now here's the pitch.
Wow.
Fouled away.
Dang, right in the middle. can't capitalize
Looking
in
to
the middle.
punch him out
You suck.
again. The pitch. Inside
Oh,
as that
100.
perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I wish he was with that.
Wow, that's a
That
tough
would make
pitch
it
to
look
take.
dumb.
0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just
Oh.
off the corner.
And he'll continue this
Got
roll
him.
he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away.
He's just
Good.
bringing
Oh,
up the
gracious.
left and right. But
Right,
what's
yeah.
really
He's
impressive
not
to me,
pitching
he
today.
hasn't
Healy.
walked anyone either. He's just pounding
Sorry.
his zone. His stuff is dirty today.
You already know. He stays dirty. Dirty little boy.
Into
What?
the box, Ryan Healy. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer
Yep.
half. It's
Y'all
0-1.
cannot hit this at all.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Ah,
and it's
got
0-2
him. Ha
I
ha.
gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
Your batting
really
skill
well,
has the
and
whole
it's a
dugout
big
laughing.
reason why he's had success.
And he'll get there in plenty
Dang,
of time to
you
put
let
this
Drew
one
Bryant
away,
catch
and
the ball.
that
Ha.
ends the inning. 1, 2, 3
Your
go the
buttons.
Mariners. They still. So
It's the
coming to
king dog
plate,
and I'll be-
Nathan Wallace.
The first
Wait till
baseman.
you see how you see without me. That'll be yours. He a real one, bruh.
First pitch of the at-bat
Coming
on
through
its
on
way.
YouTube.
This is hit high in the air out
Wow.
toward left center.
Why can't it be high and deep though?
Santana
He's just
arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in
Y'all-
left
y'all
center
getting
for the
bailed
first
out.
down.
Now back.
Knowing that we can
The
just
second baseman.
So here's the Boston
Austin.
cleanup hitter,
Daddy.
Austin Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
God, I need to stop doing that.
Low-scoring
I can
game
really
thus
turn
far,
these up.
2-1 here in the 6th. Gets the fastball
That
by him
dude in
here,
my
and he's
ear.
in control 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a
That
pitcher
safety
right here, you got to
level.
expand the zone even more.
And
Oh my
this is
God.
swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
What was I?
Now
Next
batting.
will be the
Late.
designated hitter, Graham Waller.
No,
He doubled
no,
earlier and
no.
carries a 2-for-2 line
Oh my
into
God.
this appearance.
Graham
And
Waller
that
is
misses
popping
for ball
off.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch
Just
right
get the
there,
flag
that
on his
backdoor
back.
slider. That's a
That's
very
really the only
difficult
reason.
pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike.
Ugh.
Just missed that
Gap.
outside corner right
Get down.
there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls
Let's
in. He's got
go.
3 hits in this one.
The batter.
Just an unbelievable
God,
piece
look
of
at that
hitting
man
right there.
stand.
Staying on the inner half of
He's
that
a
baseball right
stud.
there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and
To it
able to
and
drive
through
it
it.
the other way for a base hit.
First offering on its way.
Oh,
Sent
out
on
of
the
it.
ground
Oh my
out
God.
to second.
Oh, yep.
Pulls the
You
first
thought.
baseman off
You
the
thought.
bag.
So
You thought.
frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch,
Oh,
you get
so
these
frustrating
guys
to
that can run
suck.
around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack,
Sucks
Dan.
to
He's
suck.
a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Sucks to suck, my guy. We all get through
Standing in now, Alex Davis.
Eventually.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He hit a sac
Imagine
fly earlier.
it. The one you change up the first time in 2 innings. After getting fastball smacked 3 times. Staying alive. Staying
High
alive.
and deep out to
Go,
left field.
go, go.
Santana retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
I swear,
so
every
a
single
sigh
one of
of
us can
relief
hit
as
home
the
runs.
side is
We all,
retired.
we all can do that. But
Next for Seattle, Tim Beckham will start things out in their
Lead
half of
up
the
for the
6th as
Mariners.
they look to shake things
The
up here
shortstop.
for a lineup that,
Yeah.
quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about
Oh,
that.
yeah, hype 'em
They've
up.
been completely
Watch this.
overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than
Yep.
it's been fantastic?
Yep.
We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So digging
Number
in now,
39.
number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
dang, they didn't even say your name, Shed Long.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh wait, because you're ninth.
Too
You're
low,
ninth in the
1-0.
lineup. You were too bored to say your name.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Let's go. This is going to be a rather quick game here, boys. Cooter game on top of the Lady Bards.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I mean, the Orioles are in our division, so we know we're not last, so.
And he fouls this one off.
God,
the 1-2.
Play like anywhere. Thank you.
Slides down the left side, but foul.
I really wish he would have hit it there. Oh, Barrett would have lashed in a second. Cat. God.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Yeah, I just don't see it.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Got him. 70
Man, they
pitches
really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Which inning was the worst? Oh my God! Wait a minute. No. Oh, hold up. Hit. I mean, we had like, okay, we had 14 foul balls. 9 missed. 7 strikeouts. Oh no. Yeah. Dang, 28 pitches. Yeah, all of them are strikes. Oh my God. I had 9. I only have 9 balls. Wow. Got them. They're all low. 3 of them resulted in strikeouts. Idiot. Out. Oh, your boy right here. The home run king.
And he takes ball 1
to the catcher.
Hit hard up the middle.
Oh,
imagine. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Into the box,
Haniger.
Mitch Haniger. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken
Yep,
to
got
throw.
him. Oh my God.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the
whatever.
move for 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Joyner is in pursuit. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Mariner,
you're cool.
Austin Adams will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so
Drew
far.
Bryant against Drew Bryant. Drew Bryant is about
Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down
right
first
through the
base
pitcher.
line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No wonder.
The left fielder, number 20.
Let's go.
Digging
Let's go.
in, Noah
Let's
Barrett.
go. I'm going to get Drew to steal, too. Just because Keon Broxton wants to steal. Look at this. Look. Let's
From
go.
the belt, the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Fight me when Noah Bear gets back to home plate after hitting his bomb.
The 1-0.
Call it.
And
Oh my
it's
God.
fouled away. Bryant stands at second with no outs.
That's horrible. My reaction is horrible. Sorry, Noah.
That fastball is too much for him there. 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. In now, Nolan Joyner. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And that's going to get down out there. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
12 at the bat.
Settling in now, Cooper Bryant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Bryant, Cooper Bryant.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Come
on the
on.
run is Henniger. And no one will track it down.
Cooper's ready to pipe this ball. What does it say?
0-1. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2
that was
now.
A terrible swing. I don't know why he was extended, but okay.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Right center.
Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
I swear I know what I'm talking about.
Now to the plate, Nathan Wallace. He blew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
You mean Albie? That's gone. That's gone.
That's gone.
That's gone. That's gone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits.
Whatever.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last.
Wait. Oh, I thought
Time I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Oh wait, we're playing
behind 0-2 now.
AL. You don't have DH. Forgot.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
13 strikeout. Let's
Pretty
get
textbook
at
pitching right there. Jumping
up here, getting this bread as we speak.
Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Drop it last second.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The wind-up and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mariners are down in order, and it remains a 3-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Daddy, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Come on, throw some. Ooh, throw a slider. Oh, wait, you don't have a fourth pitch. Awesome.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Kind of boring.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, you can't throw a strike. You won't throw a slider. You won't. Hide the ball. You won't.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Oh.
Most catchers won't call for the same location.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Graham Waller. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the stretch, pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Santana looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Hunter Ward.
Okay, contact, and hit it 82 miles an hour, which is slower than the pitch. Oh wait, can you get it straight up? Question mark.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Got it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Now in the box, Alex Davis. First pitch on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Popped up, lays himself out, and makes a spectacular catch. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Alex, you're an embarrassment.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH. Ryan Healy, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The gangsters
couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Wait, is my mic
the windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
God, okay. Didn't ask. Yo, for real? No, you can't.
In now, Tim Beckham. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, I only have 92 pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll go back
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very
And another one.
You're embarrassing.
Strikeout number 17 in the ball game.
You're not good.
Dan Altavilla enters
Oh,
from
they had
the
to
pen
bring
to
him
start the
down
ninth
close
inning
there.
as he'll try to keep the score
That's
right where it is,
cute.
heading to the bottom of the ninth.
You're gonna throw something dumb. You're gonna throw
Here's the
something
first
boring.
pitch to him.
Knew it.
Line towards center field. And
I
that
didn't
finds
get it,
some
but I know
outfield
it.
grass. It's
Knew
a
it.
base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the
Dang,
inning.
you let Drew Bryan get you off the first pitch.
This looks like it could be a potential
You
add-on
don't
inning
even
here
need
in
to
the
play
ninth.
anymore. We just
Add-on
know
gives
we're
some
gonna
breathing
win
room to their
because
pitcher going into the
we're
bottom of
not
the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like
You're
giving
not-
your
you're
relief
not gonna
pitcher
pick
a
him off.
chance to
You
breathe
won't.
a little
No,
bit,
you
not having to
won't.
come out there with just a one-run lead.
Runner back standing.
Drew Bryan, show him what's up. Kick dirt in his face. I'm not even playing with you. You won't. Slider. Nah. Change up. Nah. Too soon.
Stepping in now, Noah.
Dang it.
A pitch out.
Oh my God.
The throw.
Oh, but
But
you
he's
can't.
safe
You
at
don't have
first as he
reaction
gets
to throw
back
it back
in
to
time.
first in time. You're buns. Okay, now they're just expecting it. They knew it was gonna happen. I'm just not gonna steal because who cares? God, there's no such thing as a
Bryant
check swing
aboard here at
nowadays.
first with nobody out.
That I clearly did not. I clearly double tapped it, but okay, we don't chill with it.
Working right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Imagine doing
Altavilla
this.
offers up
That
perhaps
makes it
one of
look
the
like the
nastiest
pitches in the
sliders
strike zone.
around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of
Right, how about
off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you
God,
see
it
it
looks
come
like
out
we're
of
not
his
gonna see
hand.
a
He's
lot
got
of
a huge
actual
break
cool
on it.
pitches
Their
that we
count
can
now at
bomb off
2-2.
Not like you have a slider, Susan, and a changeup. Let's just throw fastballs. You know what? I don't care. Cause I'm gonna just dog off of them. Fuck that. I'm sure you're just gonna do
The
something
2-2.
cool now.
Fouled off.
Shouldn't have swung at that in the first place. I'm ready to swing. God, I swear if it doesn't know fastball.
The 2-2. Oh, it's on the
Oh,
ground
my
to second.
Lord.
Did he get his double play?
No, he
There's
didn't.
one, but they won't get
You're
two
mad.
as he beats the relay
You're mad,
first.
bro. Haha, you're mad. Haha,
Digging in and looking for
you
more.
tried. Haha.
Roland Joyner. He
Stop
singled
doing
his
that
last
fastball.
time up. First offering on its way.
Buns.
And
Oh
that's
my,
cut on and missed 0-1.
bruh.
Swing
Bruh,
and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders
scheme.
away. Now I think you have to think about running
Fastball.
something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter
Oh
the
my
same
God, this is
pitch
what you do.
3
You're
times
just
in a
gonna
row.
pick what
Ball
pitch you
and
throw
two
for the
strikes
same
now.
bat for the batter every single time. Let me see you throw another slider.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good
Jesus.
changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the
Dude
second
gets on my
time
nerves
tonight.
so much. He just threw
Ready
6
now,
fastballs,
Cooter
or
Bryant.
7 fastballs, then he must throw 3 sliders. Then
He's ready. Here's the first
Fastball.
offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
he's not going to just change it. I'll swear.
There goes the runner.
I
Behind
didn't
0-2
send the runner,
now.
but okay.
2 out with a man
I
at
don't know
first.
why. He has 24 steal. He's not very smart. I'm still looking down. I'm looking low.
And he struck him out. So a
And
good
I
pitch
just
there.
sell.
Now they're going to need to string
I
some
just
hits
sell.
together in this last at-bat if they want to get
Oh,
back
my
in
God.
this thing.
Uncle Chris pitched the whole game.
Coming to the plate now,
Leading
number
off those
39.
Mariners.
Third trip to the plate
No.
for him here
Second
tonight.
baseman.
0 for 2
Number
at this
39.
point. First
We need
pitch
to save our
coming. Here
clothes
it
for a game
is.
that actually,
Hit hard on the ground.
Oh,
Second. Can he get
like
it?
a dog.
Oh, what a
Like
stop on
a
the
dog.
side. In time.
your boy.
Wow, what a great show of range there.
Only I
This
did that
ball
to
looked like
life.
it might get through up the middle, but
Good.
check out the sliding stop. And that's
Yes,
going to take
sir.
him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Okay.
Into the box
Now we
now,
have one
Keon
out.
Broxton. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a
Oh, yeah, where's
fastball right down the
Yagelbach?
pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Where's Yagelbach in the lineup? 4th. Okay. Do I dare walk 3 people?
Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I wish he'd swing at this 100th pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Ugh!
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Get out of the way, Noah.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
I need to pick up Noah's speed too.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of
really
things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch count.
I do
now.
Attribute to Noah injury. That's about it. Those are the only 2 I played with.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. So we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Yep.
Bryant in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Let's go, Drew. Such a dog.
At the plate,
All right, let's be clutch here.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just keeping him close.
That was a terrible throw. That was a stupid throw. Said Cody Davis. Just making sure.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1
here.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Left side, but well fouled.
Should I try to put this one in play?
Last chance for the Mariners. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That was tight. He's scared. Ooh, got him. Got him.
As they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Boston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Big Daddy earns his first win of the season and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Justice Sheffield pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Oh. Let's look at the box
Time of the
scores.
ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Only went 1 for 5. Jeez.
Thank you for
Had
joining
RBI
us
though.
here this evening. We remind you to please
Cooper went 0 for
drive home
5.
safely.
Cooper, you gotta tighten up, bruh. Dog and LB went 0 for 3. He almost had a home run. Left field. Man, it's just that every. I'm just gonna. Never mind. Graham went 3 for 4. Oh, I went 2 for 4 with a run. Graham had an RBI. Away. Connor went 2 for 4. Alex went 0 for 3. Imagine the varsity kids doing worse than the JV kids and Drew Bryan. How ironic. 2 for 4 with a run, Drew. I like that. We had 7 strikeouts this game. That is very much unacceptable, but they had 18. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. Wait, is that there? Wait. 2 for 4. Okay, it says 2 for 4. It should be 5. I don't think that's their actual. I don't think that's their. I think that's their full season average. Jesus. They've hit 0-0. They've hit nothing. That sucks. No saves. Just pitched the whole game. Because we about that life. Light work. Light work. We're only in game 3. Jeez. Okay, well. I still ain't got a view. No one's even in here yet. Oh, wait. I know why. It's okay. It's whatever. Things just happen. Things just happen where it's not that important to watch Cooter game or watch Uncle Chris pitch a whole game. Telling that 1-run score. It's okay. I don't even care. I don't even care. Les Daniels may just wait. Let's look at the standings.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, Chris Big Daddy was unstoppable in his win with 18 strikeouts as the Red Sox downed the Mariners 3-1. The Tampa Bay Rays totaled 13 hits as a team as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 5-4. The Blue Jays defeated the visiting Tigers 5-3. The Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-2. Jose Abreu dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 12-7. The Minnesota Twins hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Indians 4-2.
I'm about to use
the
crap
A's
out of my
knocked
pitchers.
out 10 hits as a team
so
as they defeated the visiting Angels.
Yeah, I don't know what all that was about. Bro, I can't wait till we get to wear our home jerseys. With the, or the red ones, bro. They kind of underrated. I'm not gonna wear the navy ones anymore. Look at this. Gavin Glock is wore out. Uncle Chris is wore out. BJ's almost back up. That's good. Who's our closer? Oh, you already know. Let's see. So we have. What in the world? Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3. I don't have but 3. About 3 pitchers ready to go for the next 7 games in a row. Back to back to back to back to back to back. I guess Les Daniels is pitching today. And then he'll pitch. Big Daddy will pitch. I don't know. I don't care. Got him already running out of starters. We're gonna get to our relievers quick. Which I think the only reliever we used is Allen. Allen's the only reliever we used. Everybody else pitched the whole game. Jeez. Well, Les Daniels, better be ready. We about to use you today. I'm trying to get the same lineup. I don't know why the lineup doesn't stay like it's supposed to be. Actually, Drew's better than Noah, so I'm gonna just put him in the lineup right there. Everybody's going up in the world. Shocking the world out here. Noah's still just a rookie. That sucks. Noah Barrett looked a bit worn out after yesterday's game. He might need a little rest. Dang. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Under no circumstances can I replace a Cooter Gang member with a non-Cooter Gang member in the starting lineup. That's the only rule. And I understand that most of our pitchers are not real Cooter Gang members, but they are verified.
A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners.
Baddest man alive.
Les Daniels makes his much-anticipated debut. Next.
By the way, starting tonight, Game 4
Marco Gonzalez gets handed
series.
the ball for the fourth and final game of the series.
Why can't
What's
we
your
play
take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Shut up. Trey understands that you're not playing. I hate when people do that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You're just hating that.
You're hating on that swing as it's well wide at first. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Oh, yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the
We're gonna act like
not playing really good baseball. They have to
in
find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum.
Yep, but hurry up, shortstop. Oh, man, you got your dirty for nothing. Oh, you can throw it second.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit the 2 strikes.
Oh, pitcher, what are you doing, bro? You look dumb. Just when you started feeling yourself. Could be me.
Into the box, Cooper Bryan, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, just stop.
Certainly it had to be
man,
that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily.
The whole crowd jumping.
Joyner on at first, nobody out.
4 sets of band on your arms. Think you look cool. Yep. Oh my god. That's the only one that's gonna actually be cool enough for a baseline. Gonna be styling.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Oh, I know. I know. That was definitely a strike.
The 2-2. Hit hard.
Dude.
But foul.
Just wait only a tiny bit and I would have dogged it down the line. I'm just
now another 2-2.
He can't throw the ball high. And I say that as he throws the ball high. My odds are better down here.
Curveball.
Never mind.
Swinging for the first out.
Literally is.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire.
You're going third, you're going third.
4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line
That's the pitch I was waiting for. Even though I didn't know it was coming. I knew it was coming at the same time. I didn't know it was
one over to first, and he's back standing.
Oh, you better not overthrow that, because the second you do that, dogging out. I mean, actually, when Jay's coming to the crib.
In now, Austin Daddy.
Boom!
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
That'd be a dumb place to.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
lined into right, a base hit, and the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Out of everybody on that field, he's probably the only one can do it.
Standing in now, Graham Waller, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Today, can't we?
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The plate. But they outbeat.
And now 3 consecutive hits here in the top of inning number 1, and these hometown fans are starting to wonder what's happening out there.
Still a stud out here with a 3-game hitting streak. I actually think he has a 4. I think he's got 4 games. I wouldn't be surprised.
Stepping in now, Connor Ward. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Had it, buddy.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Base hit into right center. Waller rounds the corner and is headed home.
That was a very
he comes across to score as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB first pitch hack in, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Oh, it's Drew Bryan. I'm really about to bunt.
Into the box, Drew Bryan, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Can't be complaining. I made him, but still.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ward at second, Davis at first, one gone. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop.
No one went anywhere. Okay.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
He was just getting ready to throw it back towards the net. Because that would have been okay. Okay, Drew, why didn't you just eat it? You're just a girl.
The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was a stupid swing. How dare you encourage that?
Now it's swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in, Noah Barrett, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first. They've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning.
Dang, he didn't even finish the first
Here's the
inning.
pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Maybe I shouldn't just swing at all when I know it's not a good pitch to swing at. Okay.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as this. So striding forward now, Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I remember.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, the windup.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Road. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing I'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Banger.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Daniels.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And you're already chanting MVP for
He takes strike 3 call.
Second strikeout.
Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Omar Narvaez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
When you can't hit on time.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Exactly. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Is a banger.
1-2-3 go the Mariners.
Like a stud.
Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Ooh, 7 hits in the first inning. We're about to kill it this game.
At the plate, Cooper Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Daniels is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Comes a man in the legend, dogging out Bean.
Into the box now, Nathan Wallace. Shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
God. Cooper cannot.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Okay. Tell me why I get good swinging time, good timing. Okay, that's contact. I'm touching the ball. Oh, okay. Thumbnail. Only I can get it right. Perfect. Thumbnail. Right here. Yep. Oh, look at my bat drop last second. Okay. Whatever. Yeah.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Broxton's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. This is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Next up for the Red Sox, Graham Waller. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
I'm gonna be with a stolen base here. In scoring position.
The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he has to settle his guy down. Digging in to try it again, Connor Ward. He reached on a single in his first try.
And all the announcers talk quietly. Funniest thing ever. I know.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Pounded.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
What's he talking about? Whoosh.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Nope, he's not going to get to me. Too soon.
He's set and the pitch.
Gone.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Just a tick. Very late. Okay. Okay, Matt. Okay, Matt. You're okay.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
At bat. Sorry, Alex.
So
it's really my fault. There's so many people suck.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Daniels has definitely caught the fan base's eye during his time in the minors. There's some real electricity in the air as he makes his major league debut in front of the home crowd.
Well, listen, this is the much anticipated debut. They're not making it easy for him as he's making his debut on the road, but that must tell you what the organization or what that manager feels about this young pitcher. If they feel confident enough to run him out there on the road in his debut, that tells you they really like this guy.
Now at the plate, Domingo Sanchez. Santana will get to take his first cuts here.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single. This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff. Making the routine play and making sure every two is turned.
Okay. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Because his belly's sticking out. That'd be the funniest thing ever.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Belly sticking out.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And it's 1-2.
If it was funny, return it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
When do we get to play at Fenway?
Ready to deal. Really? Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Vogelback, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Vogelback? It's worse than Vogelbach.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Joyner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
We're just gonna act like Noah wasn't.
Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for Boston.
Striding in once again, Drew Ryan. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Okay. We're just going to say that. Oh, my God. He's already run out of there. You're going to say that that pitch right there was in this zone. Okay.
And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Bryan is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Oh, man.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
I mean, that's good for us, but, like, sucks to be y'all.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit, though.
All the way across the second.
You are so good. Shout out to the real ones that know what I'm talking
Standing in now, Nolan Joyner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
I haven't seen that in a minute. Of course it has to be low.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
No one's settling.
So stepping in, Cooper Ryan. He singled his last time up.
Slider. Fastball. He's not throwing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
That's what's cool. Because I can throw anything inside.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 1-1. Here's a high pop-up.
Should just won that. That was high.
Vogelback will put this one away, and the side is
next time, Vogelback.
Now batting, Tim Beckham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's why you got yellow shoes on. You got on yellow shoes.
Down the left field line and deep.
He made yellow shoes.
And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
Actually, I'm a bean.
Striding into the box, number 39. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 1. When the only one that should be wearing number 1 is ice.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
NJ is number 1 in the batting lineup.
One out, nobody on.
Tim Beckham bats 8th. Oh, this sounds like a 12-year-old. Here we go, guys.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Oh, what's it called? Fastball? Okay.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
That's kind of slow there, bud. What? Can't handle heat? That's sad.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Run the first base or second or anywhere.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You should have went, bruh. You would have definitely got there.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Imagine wearing stance socks and suck.
Coming to the plate now, Nathan Wallace. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Thanks, ball boy. You're a real one. Look at me, buys and money.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Oh my God, he's already out of energy. I see a lot of fast pitches here. No.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
I'm so glad I did that because I would have had to. I would have ended up swinging. You're down 7,
and he popped him
Mariners.
up. Coming in is Henniger.
He's
not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
You're mad.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Austin Daddy earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Watch this. Out.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Don't mess up. Don't mess up here. he's going to be gone for the fences.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Wallace gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Let me find that fastball up and out. Yep. Oh.
Line toward right center.
Lines.
In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
I got right. You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1, 2, 3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Don't let me go.
Stepping in now, Graham Waller as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I'd be more okay with that.
At the plate, Connor Ward.
Shortstop, Connor Ward.
Yeah, because that was still winning.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Oh my God!
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Alex Davis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh my God.
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Get out.
Buxton going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Okay, let's just say Alex Davis.
A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Boston's out in front, 8-0.
Okay.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side.
Who's the...
Last inning, how did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Barrett is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Barrett a drop. He will never drop balls, ever.
Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Ball
1-1.
Okay.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Okay, but you didn't call a while ago. Why don't you just call it for the game? It's 8-0.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Yeah. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Santana, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Gas.
Mariners leave 1. They're on the short end.
Oh, Drew Bryant.
Stepping up now, Drew Bryant.
The right fielder,
Your
Drew
next reliever.
Bryant.
Next week.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. When he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way, and those young legs helped him get there, too.
Once everybody's done it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows.
Wait. Second baseman all out. He did not trust his shortstop or nothing. Oh wait, it's this dude. It's Tim Beckham. One of his yellow cleats. Yeah, I would get behind him too. And of course he wears #1 shortstop. Extra. God, you're that dude. Couldn't imagine.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger.
I don't like that.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Standing in, Bryant. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Devo. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Tough day at the office in his debut here today. How worrisome is this start for you guys looking forward?
Well, it can be very worrisome because I think one of the keys to getting off to a good start as a young pitcher is having some success early on. Success breeds success, and he's going to have a tough time shrugging this one off. When you don't have a lot of dirt underneath your cleats, outings like these ones, they tend to bother you for a while.
A bouncer up the middle. A toss behind the back. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits,
we have 16
no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox on top, 10-0.
Not good.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt.
Hold up. Oh my God.
I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results.
Yep.
Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Well, we definitely needed a woman to tell us that.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Look,
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload.
Of course, the
middle innings.
It's
about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Jesus. Wait, does your arm always look like that when you throw a ball? That's broken. That is broken. That is broken. Oh my God, I can't do that. No human being can do that. I'm doing it. I can't. Okay, I can get like 45 degrees. That is squared. That is squared, bruh. I'm not even like talking about weight. Yeah, even when you like throw it sideways like Darren O'Day, it still doesn't. That's not real. God, stream right, you know it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Say less.
And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing in one.
The pitch. He was just staring at Les Daniels the whole time.
And it's 1-1. Seager playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the third round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Parents are buying their jerseys.
Standing in, Ryan Healy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Let's not get it twisted here.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Beckham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Okay, but why is this man have
ball in there for a called
pitches?
strike?
How am I pitching this many?
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Joyner is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Imagine if his
Jason Bradford gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and
Hungry
miss.
to bomb him off the first pitch, bro. That would have been the funniest thing ever. Nah, up here. Out. We're just out.
Now the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bradford is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Hard hit ball to second, reined in. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number
scoreboard.
Ready once again.
Scoreboard.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Connor's got wheels. I haven't gonna play. Connor's got wheels. Connor got that wheel.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're still in front 10-0.
Cool field.
So striding in, number 39 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings. Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
Yep, bench.
Davis is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
I wish he would have thrown that wild.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Daddy gloves it, and there are 2 away now.
Hit him ball trick, question mark.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
So baller.
And he lays off there 1-0.
That's why our play is done. Go to third.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Navarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
22 to even try to run second.
On 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. The Red Sox lead it 10-1.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Alex Davis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
That was behind in my head. I don't know why I hit that. I don't know how
the 0-1 takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Oh, but you suck. A dive, but you suck.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Strikes.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Come on here, Drew. We believe in you.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Noah Barrett has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Oh my God.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh my God. Hold up. My knee's whoa.
Popped him up.
My knee is so low.
Beckham is calling for it.
I don't know where it came from, but it is.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go. Joyner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bro, come on.
0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away.
Knew it.
In the dirt here.
Bruh, okay, I'm just not going to act like
but it
I
won't
just
skip away
press
far enough for the runner to advance.
And Nathan wouldn't run. Could it be, imagine, I could imagine Nathan just not listening. Not really. Love you, Nathan.
A shot down the first baseline.
Got you.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Dummy.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy.
Hey,
he better be circled on that lineup card. He's on fire. That's a
trying to get
dirty ball game right there, and I don't see him.
Or not. It take you 5 minutes to get up. Yakapolo.
In now, Cooper Bryan. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is.
Bruh, okay.
And a ridiculous way to
I'm gonna
end
just
the
add
inning.
like
Not sure if he thought he could steal home
David
or what, but
out
it's an
as
easy
well as
tag for out
I didn't know
number
that
3. Red Sox lead 1.
Nathan,
They hang on to their 10-1 lead.
Would also signal Alex. Why does it do that? It's actually supposed to.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Like, awesome.
On its way is pitch number 75.
So good.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Kyle Seager.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1.
Let's go.
There are quickly 2 away now.
Up next is Seattle. The designated
Digging
hitter.
in, Ryan Healy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy.
Yeah, no, I'll do it.
On.
I'll do it next week. Yeah.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Jace Daniels? Oh, that'd be so cute. Jace Daniels and... Yeah, warm up. Jace Daniels and Les Daniels pitches in the same game. It's like Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. Except they're white. And they're both pitchers.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is...
Yeah.
Striding in, Cooper Bryant. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The moves. Look, guys, you're gonna bunt. Cooper Bryant is
the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Dab on him.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Nathan Wallace. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Is gonna drive one.
Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Because the pitcher can't field a ball. Slow roller.
The batter number 19.
Striding in for Boston. Austin Daddy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the Red Sox DH, Graham Waller. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Push softly over toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
But you're slow.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Chase Daniels is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Straight out of Southern Wayne High School. Rocking the same color, so he didn't have to buy another undershirt. What a coincidence. That was a weird looking. Whoa. I think he's too short for his wind-up animation. I think that's actually what it is. Hold up, look. Oh my god, they're all okay. Hold up. Please let this be a ball. That would be the funniest thing ever. God, it looks like he was like a Make-A-Wish kid. He looks like a Make-A-Wish kid throwing the first pitch of the game.
First offering on its way. In there, no ball for the strike.
So
Daniels is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Throw a curveball? What?
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Wow.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one.
Yeah,
all the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The 1-2 fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves,
let's go.
Alex is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Austin Adams comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Austin Adams.
So coming to the plate, Alex Davis.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Alex Davis.
Crap, Alex Davis the bat. Reviving. Oh, they brought in another pitcher. Austin Adams again.
First offering on its way. And we'll kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm guessing that's good. I'm guessing we're good.
Now the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I'm guessing I need to get that speak to text back.
1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Adams, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2-2 the count.
Hold up. I forgot how you do that. I don't know. Let's see. Red Sox. We have not scored a run since the 5th inning. God, that sound is so annoying. Oh my god, that just gave me a headache. Ooh, or just made me lightheaded. Jeez. Ugh.
Here now the 2-2. is looked at, and the count moves full.
Oh, Drew Bryant at bat. I'm gonna try to throw a Tui in here. Tui two shoes.
And a swing and a miss. God, good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Late.
So digging in now, Drew Bryant.
Drew Bryant.
Looking at Tui. I'm still looking at Tui.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. So now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier.
Short.
He hopes to be catching up to that
jokes.
fastball.
Funny. I laughed. God, you should see my face, bro.
He's taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Okay. Yo. Throw another fastball. You won't, bro. Throw one right there. You won't. That's what I thought. You're a hoe.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Yeah, shut up.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, not even looking. I almost missed it. It's just another fastball.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Maybe.
Standing in now, Noah Barrett hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The Red Sox are out in front 10-1.
10-1, 20 hits, good look. Okay, so we scored scored
now at the plate, Mitch Haniger starting things for his side in the ninth as
but
they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. For him as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Being able to get there fast enough to even make the cool bobbing play for the third out. Is it that the third out? Oh, first out actually. Dang.
Now batting
into the box, Omar Narvaez. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Routine.
Joyner is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelbach. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners first baseman.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Almost clipped the inside with the knuckleball, but taken for a ball.
Do you want to know a secret? Don't care.
And there's a called strike 2. Now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last chance. Fly ball out toward left center field. Barrett on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And this ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first.
Right. Well, we are vibing.
In the win column.
10-2 the final in this game. Boston put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Les Daniels earns his first win of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Marco Gonzalez couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 10 men on
3 for
base.
5. I went 2 for 4. Graham went 3 for 5.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.
Only 2 for 5.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Graham had 3 RBIs. Let's go. Let's go. 20 hits, 10 RBIs. Had 9 strikeouts. That's more than we had last game. It's not that good, boys. I don't know about this one. I don't know if we need it. We can't keep us up. I do not care. Okay, so we're doing really good. We've got 3 wins in a row. 6-2, 3-1, 10-2. Their pitching lineup today was terrible. Not even gonna lie. Very easy. Okay, so Blue Jays did take a L today. So we're tied right now for first. Orioles are 2-1. I'm surprised they're positive. And that the Yankees are doing worse than him. Who's Baltimore playing? That's what I want to know. I can't even see like they're last in defense. Dang, they're about last in everything. Jesus. There's a 29th. Who's the worst team? Was there like 30 teams? I don't know. It's 30. I think it's 30. Dang, they're second last. Or I'm not pretty sure about that number, so. Or how many teams are on MLB. I should know that. I mean, like, I watch them every day, but whatever. I don't care about Baltimore because they are not a big factor in our season. Nor are we going to lose to them, ever. Not while Uncle Chris is pitching. Or it doesn't even need to be him. It could be anybody in our Cooter gang lineup. But, we're going strong here. Just hoping to get dubs throughout the week. Hopefully to end up being first. We have Oakland, Tanner Rogue, and I guess we already have our pitching, our starters for the week. Ice. Okay. So they're 4-2 right now. Who do they play? I don't know how. I don't feel like looking at their stuff really deep because I don't care because I know we're gonna take a dub. But I'm out. I'm out, broskies. Broskies.